Dallas was victorious the last time these two teams met. Robertson's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. Sanheim's last game against them was electrifying with the goals and the hits. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Denied by Ottinger. The Stars gain possession. Quick feed to Dvorak. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Dallas has looked dialed in right through training camp into the start of the season here, James, and it's always nice when you get off to a great start. You get ahead of the curve right off the bat. Now if you can build on that, be consistent. Playoffs are looking good.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top. Tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Hintz gains possession at center ice. Shakes loose. Turned aside with a glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hintz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Dallas has possession of it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Slides it to Tuomaala. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Flyers win the faceoff. Dallas gains a hold of possession. They've got the defense outnumbered. What a save!
I tell you, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Stars have the puck now. Philadelphia's going to hold him against the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And a solid save there as we play on. And he fights off another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Ottinger.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Flyers are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. And a solid job tying up his opponent. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Philadelphia's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in their rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Dumps it in. Moves it to Sampson. And he takes the feed. McTavish has got it in the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does as the point-per-game player. And when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flyers have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Kins has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Brings it from the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a blast. Steps in front of the block. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Trying to escape the pressure. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ben. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Angles it over to Henrique. The Stars played along the wing. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass from Michkov. Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. And he takes the feed. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital. providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Stars are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Goalie makes the save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Yarnisson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Philadelphia's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Dumps it in. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Couturier. There's a pass in front. Moves it again. Another pass. And another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from that.
And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Philadelphia's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Dvorak won the faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers take it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Handles the puck from the left side. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Snively's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Andre's got the puck in his own zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down.
Especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Stars have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Pins in the corner now. Oh, what a save in front.
Yarnisson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Made the stop on the play. Puck grab by Hintz. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. McTavish is moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Philadelphia's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Receives the pass. Moves it to Rantanen.
negate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Denies him on the slobber. Handles the pass. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big stop right there.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Dallas plays it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Faksa. Takes the puck behind the net. Big time stop. Moves the puck. Puts it on net, and not much on that one.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make. And
Tying seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
The Flyers are switching it up between the pipes here going into this frame. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back and forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Robertson's
the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. And now it's over to Robertson. He sidesteps the check there. A little banging and crashing now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
That's gloved by Ottinger.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Johnston's won it in their own end. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Ottinger. Philadelphia's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Stars win the draw. Sends it over to Hartley. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, great save by Ottinger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Throws it in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Andre. Denies the chance by blocking it. Quick pass to Hartley. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance, and he's got that one. Tries to feed it over to Osterley. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Philadelphia's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with has been outstanding.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position.
Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Sanheim. And he passes it up ahead to Brink. What a steal in his own end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Sanheim. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Passed up ahead.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Look at this. He scores! And there's the hat trick. And let those shackles go.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Couturier's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
Chris going off for charging.
I recognize in the game that the adrenaline momentum carries you, but when you're traveling a distance, you gotta slow up before you make the hit.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Flyers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Takes the pass. Dallas has possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick feed to Sanheim.
to the corner to safety.
And that's stolen by Forster. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Flyers take over on possession. Answered the call there. That goes on the twig. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Slides it across. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flyers are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. Duchesne's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Tolopilo. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one.
But they trail late in the third. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hurley. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there.
Sheriff, what a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.